Alright, I have bought me a steak. I've got a large steak here, and I've got it cut up in 2 pieces. I've already salted it. And I'm going to put it in flour. And I'm going to fry it. I've already salted this. This is good thick steak. I hadn't had a good steak in a long time. And when I went and got groceries yesterday, I bought me one of these. Okay. Let me wipe off my hands. Okay. Alright. I've just now turned the oil on my skillet. So, get this cleaned out. I hope everybody's doing all right today. All right. I've got 2 pieces here, but I'm gonna cook both of them and then have one tomorrow. And I've got some. I had cooked me a baked potato, but I've already eaten that. But I've got some macaroni salad. I'm gonna eat with this. So, but I hope all of y'all are doing okay. But let me see what kind of steak this is. This is a top sirloin steak. So, it ought to be pretty good. I'm going to cook it on slow. I've got to turn the oil on to get the oil hot. But it's pretty and sunny out there today. Not a cloud in the sky. Let me see if I got... Okay. My lens is clean. But I hope y'all saw the eclipse the 8th of this month. I made a video of it, but I made it off of took a picture of it off of the internet. Because I didn't want to point my camera at the sun and mess up my camera. And because I didn't want to have to buy another one. So, but it was awesome. It got kind of, we had 95% coverage here. It never did get dark, but the sun got a little dim, but it was still daylight. My daughter lives in Ohio, and they had total coverage up there. So I told the sun was blacked out by the moon. But she was working and she didn't get to see it, but she looked out the window and it got dark. So, I have got to get busy and get my house cleaned up. So, and I've got clothes in the washer I get to get out. It ain't like I'm working or anything. But I just turned 83 years old, and I might get up and go, about got up and went. But I still get around. I retired when I was 76 years old. I worked almost 50 years. And I cried that day I had to retire. But I had fell and broke my femur bone, and I had a bone in a rod in my left leg. And I worked a year and a half after that happened. And I'd gone as far as I could go. So I had to go ahead and retire. So I've been retired 7 years next month. Let me get me a fork. This is top sirloin steak. I thought about putting it in the grill, but I didn't want to fire up the grill for just one thing. If I was going to cook for a whole bunch of people, I would have fired it up. And I've got a son of it I could cook it in, but it's after 12 o'clock now. And I should have got this done this morning and let it cook out there. So I'll bring you back right before it gets done. All right, I have got this cooked, and I'm going to. I've got the other half in the finishing it up in the air fryer because it was a lot thicker. But I'm going to get this cut up. Like I said, I've got other stuff to eat with this. So. That steak was thicker on one end than it was on the other. So I've got it in there for wrapped up in tinfoil. And I have got A1 steak sauce to put over this. Alright, if you like my videos, just like, share, and subscribe. And hit that little bell when you want to be notified when I got another video coming out. And thank y'all so much for watching.